Hi, everybody. I have no idea what day of the week it is. Happy Tuesday. I hope that you are all having a fabulous week. I have got some bits ready for us. Allison and I have our next class coming up for August. It is the Perfectly Pairs class. These are gorgeous. You're going to love them. So, yeah, I'm going to make a little fun card with them tonight. Oh, I've got weird. Just a second. Um, There we go. Now I have a normal face. It was a little bit wild for a second there. Hi, Debbie. Sorry, it does the blinds. The sun's kind of going down right now, so a little bit bright there. Okay, I'm in this like panic moment of where is my mini? I know I have one. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, where did I put my cut and embossed mini? But to keep the strength down. Okay, we all oh, there's another plate. It's like, where's the other plate? The plate's not easy for me to see. Good evening. Okay, I'm just doing this because then I don't have to get up. But then I should grab my tape because the reality is I have no magnet now. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, so we're going to put this down. Now, you will notice when I use my Cut and Emboss Mini, I don't use my white plate. You're going to be like, why isn't she using her white plate? That's what they tell us to use. The white plate and I are not good friends. It does not always catch for me. So I tend to just go ahead and use the light gray plate because it totally works well. Okay, so I'm going to move that slightly up there. Okay, so we're going to come down here. Now, I am going to use, hi Jude, how's the fire situation? Any better? Please tell me yes. I am going to use um, just a little bit of, it's called a low tack tape. There we go. Put that one on. And then we're going to follow behind it. Your weight plate loves you. My weight plate does not love me. I'm glad your weight plate loves you, though. That makes me happy. I just hate it when I was doing things and it would slip while I was like live. And then I was like, okay, why is it doing this to me? And then I went and used the other one. Hi, Kim. How are you? Hi, Jill. Okay. So there we go. One clear plate. Bloop, 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 bloop. Magic of television. Roll it through. We are contained now. Helicopter still dropping water. Good. Okay. Yeah. With ours, they were on it forever after. Okay, going back the other way. Yeah, so Linda, one thing I will suggest if you're someone who had a hard time with your white plate catching, just swap your white plate out on the bottom for your light gray. Little tiny bit thicker and seems to alleviate that issue. Thank you, Jill. Jill's on. I do appreciate the thumbs up and the likes, guys. It does help the videos get seen. Okay, so we're gonna do you and then this one. Okay, did I go the right way? Yep, I did. I always have to, I gotta pull that tape off. Who are we kidding? I can't see squat. I went golfing tonight with Joe and my dad, and it was 34 degrees on the golf course. It was a little bit warm. Hi, Cher. Cher, we've got to hook up before the July craft along because I've got your stuff, and I am leaving for the Vancouver that day for the 21st to go pick up Lucas. I'll be doing my first craft along from Vancouver. So let me know. Okay, there. Yes, for sure. Today I made two cards, then punched out and stamped 6 flowers. Good job. Ooh, I'm frozen. I don't know why. So the order is gray, clear, dye, clear. Bingo, baby. Perfect. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, now can you hear me? I'm hoping that worked. Gonna make y'all nauseous. You got to see it my nose for a second there, but I'm hoping it worked. Okay, you should have sound now. I'm hoping that just that little split second behind. There we go. I have no idea what that was about. I just had no connection on my phone. My husband did say though that he was losing his internet earlier, so I don't know. Who knows? Technology and I were super good friends. No, we're not. I lied. I don't like it some days. Okay, so we'll go ahead. We'll do this one. Now, what I've done for this card when we get to it, so you don't have to listen to me talk too much, it is no fair check complete. Thank you. I always laugh. That's what I call it. You know, when you walk by teenagers and they do this, they give you the nod. I call it the grade 7 booger check. When they're like, "Hey," I'm like, "Am I supposed to be checking for boogers? What is this?" Yes. Seriously. I'm like, yeah, that's what it looks like, guys. It's what you look like you're doing. Okay, let's put that one down. Okay, we'll do one more. There. Doot doot. Okay, so I have done a petal pink card base, regular size. Then I have done a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of Mossy Meadow cardstock. Okay, then I have done the DSP is 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. But I always seem to, well, I've learned now not to panic because when I panic, technology wins. When I don't panic, I can generally get it back together. I used to be a panicker, now not so much. No, as much as I love that pattern, it's going to be too. Just a sec. Busy in the background, I think. Okay, so just a second, I'll show you because I think I love that. Okay, so we're going to go with a 3 pair. Now, if I can do it with that pretty pattern, or I can do it the way I'd initially planned, what would you like me to do? Kind of jumped there. You didn't get to see me flipping it over. Oh, you like that flower pattern. Okay, can you tell me whether you like the flower pattern or the plainer pattern? It is so glitchy. So horrible here. I have to call Shaw tomorrow because this is just like wild. You pay ridiculous amounts for internet. You like the pattern. Okay, Jude, thanks. That's this pattern, right? Oh, I don't know. Okay, flowers are pattern. Oh no. When Judy, when you said pattern, what did you mean? Floral side, pattern side, pattern side, floral, 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 pattern. Floral one anyway, so it's getting flowers. Hi, Cher. It's the internet. The internet's pooey. The way you planned it with the pretty pears, you will, oh, the pears are sideways. Poopy bums. I see what you're saying. Okay, just a second. I think I can fix that though. Let me just find more of it. Have I already used both sheets of that? No, I haven't. There we go. Okay, so let's get, I'm gonna go sideways on that. I'm gonna go with the flowers because I do really like them. I agree with you. Okay, so we're gonna go sideways on the flowers. They were 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, under control, people. I'll save that piece for something else. Are you good? You're good. Okay, so let's put this one down. We're gonna hide that center pair. I do love the colors too, Sharon. So this one, this class is coming up. The registration link is in the comments, or sorry, the description. That's very tight on that end. Okay, I will admit liquid glue would have been helpful on that one, but I'm not using it, so just roll with me. Okay, so we did that. Next, we're going to take this one. Notice how I flipped over white paper. Why? It's the same on both sides. Not quite sure why I flip it, but anyway, I do. It's like a thing. Any solid colored cardstock, I'm putting glue on it. I'm like, why did I just flip it over? This, oh, I'm losing to the seal tonight. I know, Renee, I'm with you. It's my favorite pattern too, and yet I barely used it. because I wasn't kind of sure how to tie it in with others. Okay, that's not too bad. It's going to require a little trim. I'm just going to see where it goes. Okay, that'll work. Okay, we got it. There. Whoop. I'm tying it to I'm going to glue it to myself. That'll totally work. Okay, put you on there. Okay, next, silicone mat. We're going to grab the silicone mat. Ooh, there's not many people on at this time of night. I know I do way better when I get on earlier, but it was just we had to golf late. It was men's night. And then we went out for dinner at the golf course, but because it was men's night, it was insanely busy. And they were doing their draws for prizes. I have to admit, loud drunk men, not my thing. I really don't enjoy that. Okay. I'm like, you're standing right. I honestly, my classroom teacher side comes in. I'm like, you're standing right next to each other. Why do you need to yell? I didn't say it, but I wanted to say it. It was going through my head. No, I did not have butter chicken tonight. I had the smash mushroom burger. It was super good. Okay, there. I'm gonna put the pretty bears in there. Love them. Sharon's asking that because Sharon and I were there the other night, or the other day, the friend, and she had the butter chicken, and it did look really good. Okay, got some big dimensionals. Okay, so let's start with you. There's some super fun dies in here, and I apologize. I should have gone live today before I went golfing when I actually had more energy. The heat, I find, can zap me at night. And I was like, oh, I'm going to do a card. I'm not going to skip it tonight, but I'm going to have to do a simple one to get my brain working. Okay, so let's make sure that our pairs are hanging appropriately. Because that would be funny if I recut this and then still put the pairs. Now, instead of sideways, I did them upside down. Okay, now we're going to grab the minis. Hello, Elaine. Okay, so there, 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 there. Oh, battery 10% remaining. Thank you. There, there, there. I know. I love the pairs too, but it makes me want to have pairs. My baby's home in 6 days. Is it bad that I'm so excited? Okay, you're going to go center. I'm like counting down. He's probably like, oh, I have to go home. I'm like, yeah, he's coming home. At least somebody's glad he's coming home, right? It might not be him, but it's me. There. All right. In a reasonably, did you hear what you just said about hanging a pair properly? The bears are hanging properly. I did hear it, then I chose to like not comment on it because I was like, Angela, grow up. But Judy, thank you. Okay, so now this one can't go that way. It's gonna come a little bit more straight. Ooh, look at my bears. Okay, love them so far. Now I'm gonna use this gorgeous. Make sure everybody's adhered down. This die I love that comes with it. Working on pear and Halloween cards today. Good girl. Okay, so sentiment. I'm gonna do a thank you. Thank you. Okay, and I think I'm gonna do it on some petal pink. Okay, let me grab some petal pink. Petal pink. No, that looks like bubble gum. Don't want bubble gum. No gobble gum. Just a second, I'm having a hard time. There's no lighting back here, so I can't tell what colors I'm picking up. Oh, me too. I'm totally excited for the craft along. Remember, Um, you can actually purchase the PDF from me if you don't live in Canada, or if you live in Canada and you do want to craft along with me for the craft along, you can purchase the PDF. Okay, we're gonna pecan pie our sentiment. Nope, we're not. We're gonna early espresso our sentiment. Yep, I like that better. Spent your day baking. Good job. I thought the same thing, but I thought my mind was in the gutter. For such children. I love it. I love that none of us wanted to admit it initially. Yeah, we all went there. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me just I'm gonna go to the big machine. Sorry. I know I think I disappear from you when I do this, but at home it's in a better location. I'm having a hard time. I'm gonna have to tape it. It's jumping. Oh, I'm sweaty. I need to shower. Okay. There. Take that one down. All right. Thank you. I do love that little. I love the sentiment and I love the dye. I don't go there. I'm a good girl. Sure, Jeff. Okay. Oh, that's sweet and simple. Okay. Like it. Add more dimensionals. When in doubt, just keep adding dimensions. And you're always like, Ange, it's gonna cost you $100 on postage. No, no, just don't take it into the post office. Just put it in an envelope. That's what I do. Dog got you up 4 times last night. Why? What was wrong with the dog? Little bean. We think Koopy is doing a little bit better. He's not. He was getting out of his crate. So we don't close his crate door. Does that make sense? He's in a crate, but we don't close his crate anymore. He's just in there. And because that's where his bed is. But he had been getting out of bed every night and coming into our bed. When I say coming into my bed, there's like a blanket on the top, and he just kind of plants himself. Not in the bed, but like on top of the blankets. I put a couple more just maybe down here. And we've had a few nights now where he seems to be feeling a little bit more secure and is kind of able, actually, I'm going to change that to manage on his own a bit. I think he is starting to, I didn't realize how bad dogs grieve. Okay, I'm just going to add those up there. Woo woo. Okay, simple. So, as we said, all we did was we die cut the pears. Okay. So these pears you can get by stamping them. I've done those too in other videos, but we just die cut 3 pears. Combo tummy ache, had to pee. Then she was hunting. Oh, good Lord, Addie. And then we've got our sweet little sentiment. We've kind of mixed some pretty colors in there together between the petal pink and the mossy meadow, but you can pull everything together with what's in your designer series paper, which I love. Thank you. But the pairs do make it very easy. So you are going to want to get registered. As I said, there's your link. You can do the class in Canada. You can order a kit. If you are outside of Canada, you can do the PDF version. I do hope that everybody has an absolutely fabulous evening, and I will see you all later. Take care.